In the last class, we saw how we can prove Pythagoras theorem using similarity of triangles concept, and also we saw the statement of Pythagoras, converse of Pythagoras theorem. Now, in this video, let us see some examples based on Pythagoras theorem. The first example is, in the given figure, if AD is perpendicular to BC, prove that AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. So this is what we have to prove. So now once you're given a right angle triangle, you know that you have to use the Pythagoras theorem to prove whatever is given to you. By just looking at the question, you can guess that you have to prove Pythagoras theorem is used to prove this. Okay, so now you look at the question. Here you need AB square and CD square. So if you want AB square, you know that you have to take this particular triangles. So from triangle ADC, we know that, okay, first we are taking this triangle. So if you want AD or you want CD, then you have to take this triangle. So in triangle ADC, by Pythagoras theorem, you know AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square. Okay, so from this I will get here CD, right? Next, if I want AB, then we have to take this triangle. So in triangle ADB, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square, again by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now just you have got number this equation as 1 and this equation as 2. So next what we will do is we will subtract 1 from 2. Okay, so from 2 we are subtracting 1. So we will get here on the left hand side AB square minus AC square is equal to AD square plus BD square minus AD square minus CD square. Okay, so here AD square and minus AD square will get cancelled. So what remains is AB square minus AC square is equal to minus CD square plus BD square. So now I want here AB square plus CD square. So I will transfer this term on the left hand side and take this term to the right hand side. So I will get here AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. So you have AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. Now let us see another example. In this you are not given the figure. It is said that BL and CM are medians of triangle ABC, which is right angled at A. You have to prove that 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square. So let us draw the figure first. So let us take a triangle ABC, and it is given that this triangle is right angled at point A. Okay, and it is given that BL is and CM are the medians of the triangle ABC. Okay, so this is what we have to prove. Now if you look at the figure carefully, now first let us take the big triangle ABC. Okay, so and using the Pythagoras theorem, let us see what sides or what are we going to get from that. So from triangle ABC, what is the hypotenuse here? BC. So BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. Okay, so let us number this equation as 1. Now if you look at the question, you need BL square. This is what you need. Okay, and what you have to prove, you need BL square. Now BL square can be obtained from which triangle? BL is over here. So if you take the triangle ALB, okay, if you take the triangle ALB, you will get BL square in it. Okay, So from triangle ALB, BL square is equal to AL square plus AB square. Okay. Now if you look at the side AL, okay, if you look at the side AL is half of AC. What is the reason? This is because BL is your median, so it will divide this side into two equal parts. So AL is half of AC. So using AL as AC upon 2 here, let us substitute. So we will get here BL square is equal to AC upon 2 the whole square plus AB square. So BL square is equal to AC square upon 4 plus AB square. So taking LCM, we get 4BL square is equal to AC square plus 4 times AB square. Let us number this equation as 2. Now if you want CM, next you need CM. From here we got BL, correct? Now we need CM. So CM can be obtained from which triangle? CM can be obtained from the triangle ACM or AMC or CMA, okay, from this particular triangle. So from triangle CMA, by Pythagoras theorem, CM square is equal to AC square plus AM square. Okay, so CM square is equal to AC square plus AM square. Again, now here AM is nothing but half of AB, correct? Because CM is your median. So AM is AB upon 2 the whole square. So CM square is equal to AC square plus AB square upon 4. And on taking LCM, we get here 4CM square is equal to 4AC square plus AB square. So let us number this equation as 3. So in equation 2 we have 4BL square on the left hand side and here 4CM square. So we need here 4 times BL square plus CM square. So we have to add equation 2 and 3. So on adding 2 and 3 we get here on the left hand side 4BL square plus 4CM square is equal to, on the right hand side we have AC square plus 4AB square. So AC square plus 4AB square plus here again you have 4AC square plus AB square from here. Okay, so this is what we get here. So from the left hand side I can take 4 common. So 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 4AC square plus AC square is 5AC square plus this is 5AB square. Okay, so again here 5 can be taken common. So 5AC square plus BC square. What is AC square plus BC square? Sorry, not BC, AC square plus AB square. What is AC square plus AB square? AC square plus AB square is BC square, correct? So this I can substitute as BC square. So we get 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square, and this is what we had to prove. Now let us see the third example. In the third example it is given O is any point inside a rectangle ABCD. You have a point O. Okay, what you have to prove here is OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. Okay, now let us see how to prove this. Now you know this has to do something with Pythagoras theorem, but here you need OP square, correct? OB square. Now you don't have any right angle triangle here. So what we do is we join the point P and Q with a line, okay, which passes through the point O such that this line PQ is parallel to BC as well as AD. Okay, so through O you have to draw PQ which is parallel to AD as well as BC. So this is the construction what we are doing here. Now PQ is parallel to BC. So since this line is parallel to this line has to be perpendicular to these two lines, correct? So PQ is perpendicular to AB and PQ is perpendicular to CD or DC. Correct? So if this is perpendicular, what will be the length of what will be the length of BPQ? BPQ is this angle. So this angle BPQ is 90 degrees, correct? And also angle CQP is also 90 degrees. Okay. Now, this is one observation you have to make. Now this angle we already know is 90 degrees. So now you have got another rectangle over here, correct? This is parallel to this side and each of the angles is 90 degrees. So BPQC and APQD are two rectangles. So now we want in the question OB square. So which triangle you have to take? You have to take triangle OPB. So in triangle OPB, OB square is equal to BP square plus OP square. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem. Next, you need OD square. So from where will you get OD square? OD square you will be obtained from the this triangle, right? So in triangle OQD, okay, we have OD square is equal to OQ square plus DQ square. So this is equation 2. Okay. Now you need OA square. So OA square is what? OA is this. So which triangle you have to take? You have to take the triangle. If you want OA, you need to take the triangle OAP. So from triangle OAP, you have OA square as AP square. OA square is AP square plus OP square. Next you need OC. So OC can be obtained from which triangle? OQC, correct? So from triangle OQC, OC square is equal to OQ square plus QC square. Okay. So we got 4 conditions here. Now in the right hand side, we need OB square plus OD square. So we need OB square plus OD square. So we have to add equation 1 and 2. So adding 1 and 2, we get OB square plus OD square in the left hand side equal to BP square plus OP square plus OQ square plus DQ square. So this is what we get. Okay. Now, since this BCQP is a rectangle, okay, BP is equal to QC, correct? BP is CQ and what about DQ? BP is QC and DQ is equal to AP. Okay. So because it is a rectangle, so we can substitute this here. So we have OB square plus OD square equal to BP is CQ. So CQ square. Why we are getting CQ in the picture? Because if we get CQ, okay, and we need to get OA square and OC square on the right hand side. For that reason we are getting CQ. So BP square will be CQ square plus OP square plus OQ square plus DQ square. It will be substituted with AP. So AP square. Okay. Now what is CQ square? If I bring this term here, okay, if I get this term here, this is CQ square plus OQ square. So what is CQ square plus OQ square? It is OC square, correct? So from that I'll get OC square. So CQ square plus OQ square plus OP square plus AP square. So why OP square plus AP square will be OP square plus AP square will be OA square. So I will get this term also. Okay, so from this also you can see OQ square plus CQ square is OC square and OP square plus AP square. OP square plus AP square is OA square, correct? So from 3 and 4 we get OB square plus OD square equal to OC square plus OA square. So this is what we had to prove.